Cancer, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your July 19th to the 25th, 2021 financial reading for your money and career. I'm going to start this reading out as I have done the rest for this week. I've changed my setup a bit so that I can hone in more on your financial and not let a lot of that family and all of that stuff get intermingled, because I do a love and relationships reading as well each week. And some people are complaining. So I'm going to cut it short a little bit shorter, not a lot, but a little bit shorter. My main spread, everything that I lay here is, I've asked Spirit to give me anything that is the most important for you to know about your financial situation for the week. For those of you, it might hone into just a few people. But then I will, afterwards, I will pull oracle cards in case you guys have further questions or would like advice on your situations for the week, no matter what they are. And that is for the collective in Cancer. All right, so that being said, let's get started here. And always check your sun, moon, and rising if it doesn't resonate, or even if it does, because you might get a clearer picture of what's going on for you for the week as well. Take what's for you and leave the rest. All right, Cancer. Woo, hopping right on out there. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. It's in your challenge, though. I think you're trying to not let people see that you're struggling a little bit. You're being a little proud about it, it seems like. Let's see here. Don't want anybody to see that you have some struggles that you... I don't think you're to the point of needing help, honestly. I feel like you're just a little embarrassed about it. Page of Pentacles. But I feel like things are turning around here. You've got this page here. I feel like there's going to be some kind of communication coming in here. Some kind of, pages bring, they're like messengers from Spirit. They bring you new news about your situation. And especially with these pentacles coming up here in your reading, your financial read, that's very powerful and very potentially prosperous. So let's see what the rest of the cards do, though. Let's see it with that Queen of Pentacles in your your challenge. Let's see here. Spirit's guides. What else do you have for Cancer at this time? For their money and career. What do they need to know? King of Wands in the reverse. Message from Spirit. I'm looking at this Queen of Pentacles, and I'm feeling like it's a heavy burden on somebody. Look at the way she's looking down. She looks saddened, and it just looks like this is a heavy burden. Like this coin is a heavy burden. You may have been had money dropped in your lap. And that can be a heavy burden, I suppose. Most people are like, what do you mean? I'd love that. But not if you have to. You might be, someone's passing may have caused someone here to be in control of the estate. And you've got people coming at you left and right. And it's going to go by what was in the will. There may not have been a will, and that may be what the problem is here. You have to decide. You were left as the control of the estate. 10 of Swords in the reverse. This may be what comes about with this, you being in control of some kind of money here. I feel like people are talking shit about you behind your back. Smiling in your face because they want that money or that property or whatever the hell it is you have control of. And, just be mindful. I think they'll go out of their way to do something harmful. Not physical harm, but I mean their mouths. Talking behind your back, conniving about it, it feels like. This might be people at work as well. If you're holding a position, look at this. We've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. What is going on here with these pentacles? And this flew out. Like this. The Devil. I'm going to put this right across here. I feel like there's a it's a warning. Some of you may have went through a divorce recently, and when a king and a queen of the same suit comes up like this one is I follow is in a negative situation. They're opposite each other. I feel like there's been a divorce at some point. It could have been recent. I feel like it might have been recent. But you were awarded the property. They're not happy with that. Be very mindful of that. It feels like whatever happened, they were not good to you. That's why this divorce even occurred. I believe like they make a lot of money. You both make money, I think, but I think they make a lot of money, and they tried to fight you and take the house from you. Whether you had, I don't know if you had kids. I can't feel whether there's kids in the situation, but it feels like you were awarded the property. And I'm feeling, I'm putting this right here. I'm feeling like this might not only be you. You felt stabbed in the back by this person possibly. If this was a marriage, it could have been something else. Partners in business or whatever. But I feel like they are holding major resentments, and this is where this devil's coming in here. It's a lot of times I'll feel temptation over it, but it's not it's not it's not coming across like that to me. It feels like maybe this person is tempted to hurt you. It may be physical. So please protect yourself any way that you can. Wow. I don't like that energy at all. I don't like it. And see how with him it's like the bond of marriage. Chains around necks. Maybe they didn't want a divorce and you had to fight them tooth and nail for it, and you won through it, and you got everything that you deserved, and they're not happy with it. Please be mindful, whoever that is. I feel like there could be, keep your doors locked. I'm looking at these swords, and I'm like, keep your doors locked. I feel like put new locks on, do something extra for the house, because I think that this person may hold a lot of resentments. Let me see here. It feels like a win, but a loss situation as well. Because now you've got to deal with whatever this anger is going on here. King of Wands. This person that you're dealing with is not in their right mind right now. I feel like that's why the King of Wands is in the reverse. They're not being smart about with the way their emotions are taking over them. Hopefully this isn't you and I'm looking at it in the opposite direction. If it is, curb yourself before you hurt somebody if that's the case. Alright, let's clarify this energy that I'm not liking. Let's clarify it. Wow, there's some savage energy up in here. Whoa, there it went flying. Huh, Two of Cups. This may be a new wound. This may be fresh. This may be, you may have had to cut a family member off from your money. They may have been getting a lot of money from you. They may have ended up stealing from you for a habit. Most likely drugs. Drugs. Alcohol, I wouldn't think that they would be stealing money from you. Not that they wouldn't, if they're that bad, but I feel like there could be a temptation here. They have this is like an addiction of some sort. You may have somebody who's obsessed with you as well. Be very mindful of that. This may have started out as something good by the way this Two of Cups looks over here. The Tower. Woof. Look at this energy in here. Having to step away from being the person that you were, the loving they don't think that you're so loving anymore because you're not giving them your wallet. So be very mindful of that. I'm feeling like you have a decent income, enough to get you by, but with someone coming at you all the time, trying to get money, it's been hard. And now they're getting angry and deceitful because you'll no longer be codependent for them, letting them be codependent on you. Wow. I'm going to shuffle these. I feel like it needs a shuffle. It's very strong energy here, guys. I don't like it. It's negative. I'm sorry for anybody who's having to go through this. Two of Pentacles. Juggling emotions, juggling for a long time I feel like you were juggling paying your bills and making sure there's food in the house and helping this person take care of their habit. This may be I'm feeling more like a couple. This may be a spouse. This may have been a spouse, or may be a spouse if you're still going through it. That's what it feels like with the King and Queen of Pentacles. I think that you guys used to have a good income together, and then they got addicted to whatever they got addicted to doing. And now it's went downhill. You have the Seven of Pentacles. All these pentacles. You must be dealing with an earth sign. Knight of Wands as well. Lots of pentacles in here, though. All right. Yeah, I think that something that you started with this person, you built up, this may have been a business. You guys, as a husband and wife team, may have built up a business together. It's going downhill fast because your spouse is collected a bad habit along the way. It's costing a lot of money. It's costing a lot of sorrow. And it's getting the better of the relationship, as well as the, you may be to the point of needing to cut them off, for real. You may have already done it. I think a Tower moment has set in here. If it hasn't already, it will. If you keep being codependent, you're going to have to release that energy. It's not meant for you. Not meant for you. Knight of Wands in the reverse. I think for a long time you didn't know, you didn't understand how bad it was getting, or else maybe you denied it. See how she's like over here partying and shit, and her horse is on the loose, and she's not even paying attention. Ignoring it. Obviously you can hear a horse running around, right? So she's ignoring it. Wow. Try to get this situation under control. Things seem like they're out of your hands, but I feel like there's going to be a push here. You may not have had this Tower moment yet. Maybe it's going to happen yet. Some of you may have already went through it, but I feel like this bond that you have with this person, as husband and wife, or even just maybe you're just your significant other, is caused you to let them be codependent on you because you love them, and it's gonna end up, a Tower moment's gonna present itself to stop this from happening because it wasn't meant to go this way. All right, let's get away from that energy if we can. Spirits, guides, can we please get some advice and guidance for the collective of Cancer, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do they need to know this week? For whatever they're going through. What individually, what do you have to tell them that will help them through? For Cancer, money and career, what do they need to know? For the week of July 19th to the 25th, 2021. Sacred gratitude. This has come up several times in the money readings this week. Reverent appreciation and prayer. And I'm going to read from the book for you guys on that. What is it, number 50? It was just in my last reading here. Oh, crazy how often this has came up. But it is obviously needed, and it's obviously going across all the signs here. Sacred gratitude. This card brings a simple but profoundly important message to you. The woman peacefully stands alone in a quiet forest, reverently placing her hands on an ancient tree. With eyes closed, she feels a deep connection to the towering tree. The tower. And it's in this deck, it is a tree, basically a tree house. Wow. Okay, let me get back to it. Okay, towering tree. Truly appreciating its graceful, majestic presence in her life. This card is telling you to let go of external concerns long enough to spend time in sacred gratitude. This reverent appreciation calls for you to pause and reflect, to truly feel the value of your life and of your earthly environment, down to the depths of your very soul. This is not so much about listening to of all the good things you already have, as it is about simply experiencing the wonder of being one with nature, one with your soul, and one with the planet and everything on it. This mystical approach is easy to adopt through a meditative thought, a deep breath, or a quiet smile. Be careful not to dismiss this choice as frivolous. This inwardly peaceful intention is actually a dynamic energy accelerator. Each quiet, uncluttered moment of gratitude will summon the communal grace of both the creative and magnetic forces flowing through the world, and you can ride these energetic waves with joy. So take some time to engage in this deeper sense of gratitude now. And if this card is surrounded by activity-filled, high-energy cards in your spread, it's all the more important to weave these peaceful moments of grateful reflection into your daily life. Profound appreciation brings expansive and valuable results. Powerful, powerful message. Needing to meditate. Look at this. Loyal heart. I didn't even have to do anything. It popped right on out of here. Wow. Loyal heart, number 35. Wow. Spirit knows what it wants to tell you already. 35. Loyal heart. Essential meanings: fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. The Oracle's message: evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart, knowing that Spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. Prosperity message: your long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident in the world of conditions, where your aspirations for success assume form and reality. Success is finally taking shape. If you are loyal to your dreams, faithful to your plans while remaining flexible and devoted to serving others, you will be shown proof of your true prosperity. This is a time for joyful celebration of spirit. Your manifesting partner. All right, Cancer. Well, hopefully you had got something out of the Oracle messages as well. If not, like I always say, check your Sun, Moon, Rising. This message might just not be for you, but it's important for someone else to get this. It can't relate and to everybody. Take what's for you and leave the rest. Please like, share, subscribe, guys. 90-something% of you guys are not subscribed, but you keep returning. Just hit that subscribe button. Only takes a minute. And tap the bell icon if you want to. for future uploads. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.